This one's a rare catch indeed.
What is it?
The fabled farfish. Its tail is one riven with greed, soaked to the bone with tragedy. There are scant few far left on account of their succulent glands. But I do not intend to harvest the poor creature for its organs. I intend to bring it back to the saloon, where I might one day find a mate for it.
Playing matchmaker, huh? You found another fawfish before?
No, but fishing's about leaving the world better than you found it. A ripple's only as good as the stone you cast. Every tale, lad. So there I was, deep in the Garacus trench, Wanyak's harpoon drilled through me paunch, watching the lights fade from my own eyes. The dread captain peeled his whiskers from his teeth and grinned a most ghastly grin. When suddenly, I saw the glumbering eels a-swirl. It seemed that, in the midst of my distraction, they'd taken flight. It dawned on me. I recalled to me mind the great meeting call of the eels, my last hope. So, rousing my final gasp of air, I sounded their shrill cry.
What happened?
Well, lad, I'll tell ye. The eels swarmed in an electric blaze. The dread crew scattered, and Wanyak, that damned Wanyak, that dread captain, was cooked like an evening quillfish. As the eels smote him into the deep, I felt consciousness run out of my ears. Darkness fell upon me. When I awoke, well, find me again, and I'll conclude my tale.
Nice find. Let's take this back to Z. it out, BD. Priorite. More priorite.
Intruder! Glory will be ours.
Hey, stay here! No, I'm gonna step back. Watch out, kill droids,
Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details. You've introduced a new species. After you plant it, I'll provide more detail.
This is a new one. I bet Peely has more information.
Oh, hello.
Got new seeds to plant.
Cultivate, Cal. Cultivate.
There, your new home.
That fruit shell will be wonderful when it flowers. The wide-brimmed leaves provide shade for the thin stem, which can blister in the heat very easily, you know.
You missed a right squall around here. Where have you been?
Here and there.
Well, you're here now. Did you hear about Turgle's shell?
Can't say I did.
You got to check it out. Said he found it in the wash. To think.
You two have too much time on your hands.
You ought to keep an ear to the ground, kid. News like this doesn't find itself.
Do you see this one? Beat me to the mast. The tank's over halfway full.
I hope they all get along.
Aye, but this is no the time for self-congratulation, Larry. There's still leagues of bubbles left for more fishes. Let the hunt continue.
You asked how life was different in my day. For one, I believe we were more charitable to one another.
Yeah, the Empire has everyone so afraid they just look out for themselves. What was it like back then?
Once I was running an errand for Master Kree, very time-sensitive business. I moved with such haste, I blew out my motivator. I was perfectly aware and completely immobile. Most embarrassing.
How'd you get moving again?
By chance, a friendly bystander diagnosed my predicament and graciously installed a replacement.
That's generous. Out here, they'd probably scrap you for parts. How'd you repay them?
I didn't. I never saw him again, but weeks later, I was able to help someone else. That chain of kindness kept the Republic going. For a while. Not now, Cal.
I think I'll browse a little.
A strong choice, certainly.
Done.
Delightful.
This'll be useful.
I hope this will assist you.
I know that look.
What look? I don't have a look.
Dagon. His army. Those were long odds. Even for you.
I didn't let my past control me. Dagon's overwhelmed him. To be honest, I had no idea if I could. I had to believe.
Well, I knew you would come back.
Of course. You're not getting rid of me that easily.
We should go back to Jeddah soon. Seer and Cordova are waiting.
Turns out our skills go pretty okay together, huh?
So modest, this one. We were perfectly darling. On Coruscant, others would construct my designs. What fun it was to roll up my sleeves and get in there. So, what's next?
Next?
That's right. I'm not done with you yet, Zeke. Not by a long shot. Carl, tell me, have you ever been to Coruscant?
Once or twice.
Winnie says I've gotta go. What's it like?
A lot of ships. A lot of people.
Like one, the other.
And I adore both. You've never lived until you've danced the night away on a pleasure bus circling the Uskru district.
I'd make the trip just to see that.
Hello, Carl.
Let's chat later.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
This place is starting to fill up, Cal. Guess the word is out.
It's looking pretty good.
Seeing this place start to get its legs feels like the start of something historic. What if, centuries from now, there's a city here? Even Eldera was just a lumber colony once.
Doma better start investing in urban planning.
True. Turgle told me he named a road after his foot. Hey.
Say, Cal, what do you make of this place?
It's not too shabby. Lots of potential.
Yes, well, anything has potential if you squint hard enough.
What about you? You seem to spend a lot of time here.
What do I think? I'll lay it out for you. This place violates about 24 business fundamentals, giddily deploys false advertising practices, is riddled with moles I daren't investigate. And yet, it serves drinks and doesn't close its doors when the Bedlam Raiders march into town. That's more than you can say for any other establishment on this rock. Talk later, hmm?
So Coruscant turned out to be a creative dead end, huh?
Exactly. Life's too big to waste on something that isn't working out. You understand?
Yeah, I gotcha. So you took off?
Mm-hmm. Abandoned my label, my penthouse, the promise of fame, all of it.
Where'd you go?
Left my agents a note and hopped on the next transport to Kuat.
An industrial world. Just like your home world, right?
Yep. New and familiar, all at the same time. This place is feeling alive, but I just know there's other tunes out there.
Cal, did you find the spot I was telling you about?
Yeah, actually. Thought you might be telling tales.
I would never lie to you.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay, but you're gonna be disappointed. Hi, Cal.
So you're a fortune teller?
Not exactly. Though prospectors do ask me to read the planet's fortune from time to time.
They want you to tell them where to mine, right?
Exactly. But my gift is not so precise as to provide specific locations. What I see, I share. It is up to them to interpret my visions as they see fit. Sojourner.
Hey, everyone! I have an announcement! I found it!
Putting the kibosh on the raiders? Look at you!
I doubt they're gone. Just a little bruised.
Still, I'm impressed. Without a leader, they're gonna lose a lot of oomph.
Yeah? There's an open spot at the top of the raider ladder. You interested?
No thanks. Too much heat. But you're right. If I had to guess, something big and mean is gonna swallow up those raiders.
Don't like the sound of that.
I didn't think you would. Hey, Hunter. The Hexion's bloodhound, Veslin Martz, has been sniffing around for you on the mountain. This guy's moving in with his stealth squad, so make sure not to get blindsided.
Copy that. Watch my back, BD?
Huh. Kinda starting to like that little droid. Kinda. Like what you see? I should keep this for myself.
Done.
Practically giving that away.
All right, you old bat. I'm in.
There's the bonehead I know. Cal, just in time. The old grouch just made the best decision of his life.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. I'm done pounding sand. Reckon we're ready for a big score.
The big score. The one we've been waiting for. Sitting right under the imps' noses. Got a tip about some derelict Imperial equipment up on the mountain. Prospectors have been too yellow to go for it. But we ain't yellow.
We sure ain't.
This time tomorrow, we'll be sitting pretty on an industrial fuel injector.
Glad to hear someone's not letting the Empire scare them away. But you need to be careful up there.
Oh, we got it all figured out. Got a map and everything.
Better get our autographs now, Cal. Next time we meet, we might be above your pay grade. How you doing?
What?
Do you know about the bile maw lurking in the mountain?
Can't say I do.
May seem peaceful, but when disturbed, it will charge and trample you. Its thick hide makes it resistant to even the strongest weapons.
How would you approach it?
Mind your feet. Its spray attack will leave pools of acid on the ground.
Good to know. Thanks.
That giant piazza you sweet talk reminds me of a time when I was out on a mountain hike with my older brother. We came across the Tibity. Ever seen one?
Yeah, those are enormous.
No kidding. Beautiful specimen. Was gonna leave well enough alone. Then, all of a sudden, the Tibity snatches my brother and takes flight. I scramble up a cliffside. Didn't want to hurt the Tibity, mind you, but I had to save my brother. Threw my spear, pierced the beast straight through.
That must have been quite the throw. How'd you manage it?
What choice did I have? Brother fell, got a few scrapes. He was lucky. Wish I could have talked that Tibity down. But there are some fights you just can't avoid. Salutations.
So you got the compass, yeah? Well, guess that's it. Next stop Jedi, and then, you know, it rhymes with Mandalore.
Sure you're ready to leave Pyloons behind?
I gotta admit, it's in good hands. And this ain't a one-way trip. We can still visit, right?
Just have to be careful.
Sure. I was more of a risk taker when I was younger. These days, I just want a place to call home. I'm excited to see Seer again. Those anchorites, though? Not so much.
Hey, Monk.
You look tired. Take a load off.
Hey, Data. Suppose we do take off with that fuel injector.
See you later, Monk.
Hush, I'm trying to ask. Say we make a partner.
Maybe we should take up prospecting, huh, BD? This is a nice one. Let's move, BD. I'm not the enemy. I need help. Help! Toss me one, BD. Not a bad find. We can trade this at Doma's shop. Help me out.
You can take a hit.
Help!
Just fight already.
You're going down.
Help, BD! Help me! Here!
Look at this. You're done. I can't feel it.
I'm your ally. Need a stim!
Got him!
Someone else want a gun? What?
Taking him down.
Just a couple more hits.
Another stim! Help me! Here!
You stop all of them.
Help me out. I need help! Hit me! I need help, bud!
Out of the way.
I got him. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, you're in trouble.
That's so much better. Guess the platform isn't here. this is a good find. All right, let's go. Help me. Quizzy was right. This thing is nasty. Hey, buddy.
But that Mogu you took out had quite the stench.
Ugh, quite.
Range with your nose, my mama always said. We once had a feral canifant terrorizing the ranch. Just a menace. Destroyed our barn. Twice. Canifants cover their own tracks, see? Crafty buggers. Practically impossible to find.
So how'd you track it?
We reversed our vaporators, pumped the air full of moisture. When it's humid, smells get a lot, well, more pungent. Was long before we caught the scent.
Clever.
Ain't it? We all got 5 senses, Cal. I figure we might as well use them.
That bioma's no longer a threat.
Well done. Can't say I'm surprised. You and Beatty are tough customers. Salutations.
Listen up, Cal. Self and Duke and his flyboys were spotted buzzing above the Kobo Observatory. They're gonna rain all sorts of blaster fire and grenades on your parade, so keep your wits about you.
We'll take him down.
Now you're starting to sound like a real pro, Cal. This is the most fun I've had since landing on this rock.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
Tulok, always having visions of the future.
Wait, I'm getting a premonition.
What is it?
In her future, Tulak will quit fortune-telling and get a real job.
You two are looking sour as usual.
You can't say that to us.
Sure he can. This place has all gone downhill ever since Pyloon's opened its doors.
You know Grease and I are friends, right?
You have friends. How about that?
Well, tell your friend to act like the old owner, Abel Drongite.
With Abel, you could go hundreds of cycles without paying your tab.
And if he got real tired, Abel let you sleep on the floor.
Abel also got himself shot by raiders.
Hey, nobody's perfect. What?
Nika, shotoka! Mo, siapa naik? Apa tu ya? Lucy Way.
see you! He's reflecting! Take it off! Splendid!
Can't run forever. Don't finish yet.
Another holopuck. No scanning, okay, BD? Easy, friend.
Another customer for you, pretty boy.
What you got, Cage?
Word is, you've got a secret admirer on Jedi. Big droid called Yu-Hong. Looking to replace the little guy?
Not a chance.
I figured. Anyway, Yu-Hong's not a touchy-feely type. More of a touchy-murdery type.
How'd you get involved with Sork Tormo and the Haxian Brood?
The usual. I claimed the bounty on a brood hitman, and Sork sent more hired guns after me. I sent them back, you could say, in a way that got his full attention. Sork reached out with a job offer not long after. You've got to have a little streak of crazy to stay in this game.
Yeah, that checks out.
Can't beat what I've got. You have to admit, that's not bad.
I'll grab this one.
You know this won't improve your aim, right?
Ready to go?
Jedi it is.
You think Cordova can repair that compass?
Oh, I bet credits he can.
You have credits to bet?
What's that supposed to mean?
Tanalor. We're so close now.
I'm excited to see Tanalor.
Oh, me too. But just don't go starting a witch school or something. And definitely don't invite those creepy sisters of yours.
But they're here now, Grease. All around you.
I just sensed something, Grease. Did you feel that?
Are you kidding me? Eyes front, Cal. We're coming in.